Hello team, I'm so excited about this training. I wanted to go over this app called Boards because it is such a game changer. So if you're hopping on, say hey. I'm super excited about this app. I've been using it for a while and I know you guys are going to absolutely love it too. So if you're hopping on, say hey. I am on my iPad, but because I wanted to be able to show you my phone, and then I wanted to be able to show you how it looks on a browser because I've been messing with it on a browser, and it is just so cool because you can basically copy and paste, duplicate, and change everything for you. So basically, what is the Boards app? So the Boards app looks like this, okay? You're going to download this from the App Store. I had a Zoom call with the Boards app, the people who work for Boards app, I don't know. Anyways, one of the concerns that I got from stylists that I shared this with while I was like messing around with it was when you download the app says, like a warning label comes up and says they have access to your credit card and your street address. I asked about that. I was like, so because we downloaded the app, you have access to our credit card. Like, that's the one concern that I had a lot of stylists asking me about. And he said, no, absolutely not. He's like, if you add any keyboard to your phone, like the app Grammarly, if you add that to your phone, you're going to get the same exact message come up because you are adding a keyboard. He goes, we 100% do not have any access to your credit card number or your street address or any sensitive information unless you put it in your boards. He's like, otherwise we have no access to it. So that should ease your mind. When you download the app and you try adding it to your keyboard, it's going to say, I understand that you have access to my credit card or any sensitive information. Any keyboard app says that, that you add to your keyboard. So I have an Apple phone. So you're going to download the app and it's going to prompt you through and how to add it to your keyboard. And then once you have it in your phone, and as you're in your keyboard, so if you're in, have an Apple, you'll have to go to the keyboard, add it, and then I'm just going to pull up a text message, like a new text message. Like for the Apple, you're going to see like this is where our keyboards are at, so you're going to hold that down, and so right there it says Boards, okay? So before I get into that, that's how, when I say it's going to be added as a keyboard, it's going to be one of your keyboards. And why this is such a game changer is because everything's going to be saved where you literally have to copy and paste. Okay, so let me show you the Boards app. And what's so cool about this, guys, is that you can share. So I am working on a team board that I am going to share with you guys. And you guys, once you click the invite link, you're going to have access to all of this. So like I have the Team Grace and Grit link tree, so it's really easy for you to find. Basically, think of Boards as a huge notepad, but super organized. I'm going to show you why it kind of takes it to the next level. I have a folder here called Words to Say, and so I had a Boards app for like the promotion. I think it was the Black Friday, no, whatever promotion we had, like where it was like so many promos in a month, I can't remember. Like party messages when I'm trying to follow up, it's the end of the party. Follow-up messages, I have my words that I say. I did a vendor event, and so whenever I do a vendor event, I always ask for their cell phone number so I can send them an application video. And especially if they purchase a solid or if they purchase, or a lot of people ask me if they can be used on kids. And so I tell them that they can. I said, but, you know, I kind of go through, like, we don't, I don't know, I can't think of the right word, but we don't promote kid lines, okay? But I do say we can. I can show you a video of how, like, I applied on my 5-year-old. So here, I put, like, new vendor customer, new vendor kids, new vendor solid. So when I get their cell phone number, all I do, this is kind of another training, all I do is I put, get their name, their number, and I put Beth Kairos, Color Street, and then I put kids or solids or application video. So that's a note to me that I need to send to them, and then I have their contact. So then I have VIP, like a thank you sale, whatever you find yourself copying over and over and over and over again, you're going to want to put it in your Boards app. And this team board, I'm going to share with all of you guys, so you're going to have access to all of this. Great training. So I put on here like a motivation. This one's called Kicking the Pants with Ashley South. So any kind of good training that I'm sharing with you guys, or if you found really great training, this is just a great spot for you just to store it and make it organized. So like booking nail bars, I saved Molly Fitch's in here to share with you guys. Now, going through the rest of them, like the January VIP ideas, I took, okay, quiet, don't turn me in, but I went to the Phoenix graphic group, okay, I don't want to get kicked out, but I saved all their graphics in here, and so if I share this with you, I think this is a big no-no, but, you know, whatever. So this is the January VIP ideas, and so it's just all these graphics that you can just put into your VIP group for the month of January. And then I have, let's see here. Let's see. VIP nail post. Oh, it's the same thing. I had like this fun life hack website that has graphics on it. Anyways, you guys get the point. There's tons and tons. Nail fees. Okay, nail fees right here. The wish list. And then glitter nail fees is empty right now. You can add to it. Okay. Why is this so amazing? Okay, you're probably like, all right, cool, it organizes everything, but why does this take it to the next level? So Jen is on here. Jen and I did a mega party together. And we followed Kelly Francis training where we both added, we did like basically a battle of the hostesses. And so what we did was we set up a boards app, and I actually have it right here. Mega party. So you can see I have Color Street Stylist #1, Color Street Stylist #2. So Jen and I were using this app to plan out our party. Now, why this is so cool? Yes, Karen, this app is amazing. All right, so if I go to, I'm just gonna go to Beth. It's all about the nails. My group. Okay, so here's my group, and so let's say I want to plan out my post for tomorrow. Okay, I go to, I'm trying to get the best angle, and then I'm going to go on my computer and show you guys something that's even cooler. So Becca, there's a desktop version as well, and I'm going to show it to you next, okay, because it's so cool too. So you're going to click here where it says write something, and so instead of like, oh, I have to go and copy and paste and go find the graphic, right, you already have it in your Boards app. So you're just going to go down here, okay, this is Apple, I don't know what Samsung looks like, but Google it, I don't know. So then hit boards. Okay, now here are all my boards. So I've got hostess coaching, 30-minute nail bar. This is my nail bar. Let's go down to the team board. So this is the board that you're going to have access to. I'm going to share this with you. So you're going to have everything that's in my boards app. So let's go to that January VIP post ideas. All right. And so let's see. I don't think I did. I'm like totally not. Let's see here. Where's that? Okay, let's do it this or that. So there's all these this or that's. Okay. And so I'm going to click that, and it copied it. And I'm going to go over here and paste it. And now there's my picture. All right. And I can plan out my post super easy. Now let me show you what's even cooler. So let's say I was planning a party. I'm going to go to the team, and I'm going to go to my 30-minute nail bar. And here when you get this, I put example 30-minute nail bar because this is my nail bar. You're going to have all these graphics. You're going to have my picture. You can use what you want, but obviously you're not going to want a picture of myself. And all my graphics, I kind of added myself on there through Canva, which if you're not using Canva, it is super, super easy. Maybe I'll do a training on that as well. Okay, but let me show you why this part is so cool. All right, get ready to get your mind blown. All right, so here is post 1 day before the party. This is all you have to do. Click it, and it's up there. It automatically brings it to where you need it. So imagine how easy planning nail bars are going to be. So I'm going to remove this link, okay? And so that link's gone. Now if I wanted to add a picture, let's say I wanted to add a picture of myself, it copied it, and then paste it. So now I have my post 1. I put day before the party begins because I was having Sam plan these out, but all I have to do now is just go through, delete that part, early bird special. I just had to basically copy and paste by clicking it, okay? So if you're just hopping on, I'm going to show it again. So if you're having a nail bar, I'm going to go back to Let me go back to the Mega Nail Bar that Jen and I did together. Okay, so I can't remember what we called it. You're on, Jen. What did we call it? Anyways, let's just go to the New Year's Eve one. Okay, this was the one. This was the mega party I did for the team. So I'm going here. All right, so it's just a blank, so I don't have to go back to a Google form. I don't have to go and just copy and paste it from, you know, whatever we're using right now. All you had to do was open your keyboard, click here, click the Boards app. All right, and so let's go to the team board down here. All right, and let's go to the Mega Party. This is actually from another stylist too. So like a lot of stylists are like sharing their stuff. And so then I'm just kind of taking and plugging in and thinking like what we'd want to use and doing all that. All right, so this was for what Jen and I did. So here's Color Street status, right? So it says Color Street status, stylist number 1. Click it. Welcome to our Mega Host Nail Bar. I didn't do anything but click it. All right. And then if I want to do the party status, like with the emojis, okay, I just click the picture and you can see it says copied. And then I'm going to go over here and paste it. And then I can plan out my post. And now, well, let's see if I can get out of it. Now my post is as normal, right? And I can go through and plan it out really quickly. So this is going to be a game changer. Think about everything that you can plan out. You can plan out a nail bar. You can plan out your, really anything. One thing I love it for is my words to say, because when I'm in my Facebook Messenger and I don't want to have to copy and paste every single one or what am I going to say, like I just go to the Boards app or I go to my Messenger. So like let's say I wanted to go follow up with, I'm going to pick a, let's just put my husband on here. All right, let's say I want to talk to Chris, all right, and I want to just say some follow-up messages. So I just go here, click the team board or whatever you call it. You can organize this however you want. And I go to my words to say. I'm going to do a follow-up message. And then I say, exactly, he's a first-time order. Hi, name. So I'm going to change it. I just highlight the name. I can put on here, hi Chris, I hope you're doing well. I want to reach out and see how you're loving your Color Street nails. I hope you're loving them. Can't wait to hear back from you. Send it and you're done, right? You don't have to like overly think about what are these words I was going to say. The training that goes with Molly Fitch, like the one I just posted about how to ask for parties, I was going to go through and find her words to say. I was going to type them out and add to the board. So yes. Here, and I want to see if I can read this. Yeah, there was some issues with the copying, the images, and if there's any issues that you have, I do have a contact now through Boards that I can reach out to and ask if there's anything, like any simple fixes for it. And it is really easy to start planning out your posts. But I do want to show you guys, I'm going to turn the iPad and see if we can do this where you can see. Okay. It's backwards, and I don't know if I can change that, but whatever. All right, so what's really cool about this? So this is the board that I was working on right here. This is what the desktop looks like. And so I had another senior executive. She shared her team board. So here's her team board, all right? So mine has the peace sign, and hers has the dancing. So let's say, like, she shared this with me, and I really liked the conversation that she had. Sent a sample script with video link to apply. All right, so let's say I really like this and I want to add it to my board. If you go over here, you can select this. Let's actually go to our team board. So I can go through here and I can select it says select keys, and I can go select conversations, and over here I'm going to click copy. Now I can go back to our team board, and then right here it says paste here. So now I can go paste it into my board, and now I can go and I can edit it how I want. So, hey, glad you like the color. Here's a video on how to apply. These strips are 100% nail polish. Take it off the nail polish remover. cheers and have fun applying them. So let's just say I want to do a different application video, or I want to change up the wording. Now I can do that. Glad you like that color. Let's just put, I love that color too. Whatever, okay? You can go through and you can change it. And it's all in real time. So let's say like I'm on the nail bar, or I'm on my boards app and I'm changing the team board around. You're going to get the real-time updates on it. Now, you can't change my board. So let's say you really like these words to say, but you want to edit it. Or let's do this. Let's do a better example. Let's say you really like my 30-minute nail bar. What you're going to do is you're going to create a new board. Down here, right here says my board, and you're going to put my 30-minute, can't type, nail bar. And you're going to go back to my board that I shared with you, and you can now go to select keys. I'm going to copy this example of the 30-minute nail bar. I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to go over here to my 30-minute nail bar. I'm going to paste it and open it, and now for this announcement picture, I can change it to, or I can delete it and add my own. But then, like, that's a bad example. But if I did, like, here's my link tree, all right? You can now go put your link tree in there. You can now edit it to what you want. This board that I share with you, you can't edit it, but you can copy it. So if you really like my, the VIP nail post idea with the January graphics that I stole from the Phoenix group, you can then go to your board, click your own board, and make a new board and put here, I want to do VIP graphics that you can plan out. Now this is your board that you're creating. You can go to the team board that I'm going to share with you guys. You're going to click over here to these three little dots, select keys, and you're going to click this VIP nail post, copy, VIP graphics, paste, and now you have them that you can go and edit what you want. So that's what I found. Let's switch this over back to me. So that's what I found was really easy to do when I'm on the desktop, was like once I get to, once I share this boards app with you guys, or the boards of our team board with you, I'm going to continue to update it. You're going to see things in there that are pretty bare. Like I was talking to Kristen Lamontagne about considering the business ideas that we can throw into our graphic and throw into our VIP group. So I was going to make a boards app about that, where having different graphics, different words to say. So right now when you look at that folder, it's empty because I haven't done it yet. But I know that's something I want to do. So once I do that, once I do put the graphics in there, you guys are going to have access to it, and you're going to have access to using the boards app and using those graphics inside your VIP space, because we were kind of talking about how we still want to share the business opportunity, but we want to do like one post a day or whatever, just to kind of get the business opportunity out there. So you guys are going to have access to all of this. I'm going to continue, if you're like, oh, I really want to listen to this really great training, or I'm going to continue to add great trainings in there that I think have really impacted myself. Or like just a really good, like one is in there, like a kick in the pants when I'm feeling like, super frustrated or whatever, I can go to and listen to those trainings. Now, in that album, I'm using that for the team page, but you can go to it and be like, all right, hey, Beth has this folder of booking nail bars and how to ask for words. And then what else did I do? I was going to, oh, okay. So I have a whole, this is what I'm going to show you guys too. Okay. So I have a whole, wrong computer screen. Okay, one more. On this team board that I'm going to share with you. And if you do want to share, like I'm going to go here and basically give you guys a link that you guys will get to click, and it's going to walk you through how to get the boards app on your board. So you'll have access to all of this. Go through and play with it. You don't have to use everything. Like this mega party number 1 was from another stylist. I haven't even really looked through all of it, so it might not even be, I haven't like checked any of like the information. Insert link. You just have to kind of go through and just make sure before you're posting it that it's what you want. Anyways, so this booking nail bars one, so I have booking words to say. So like, how awesome is this? This is from another stylist as well. So booking words to say, new customers, here are some words that you could say. Now, obviously not all of this. So if you wanted to separate it out, you can copy and paste, and make 3 different ones that you want to do.
someone who is referring people to your VIP group. Here are 3 different ways you can say it. So this is a great way. So what I might do with this one is I might say a previous host number 1, a previous host number 2, a previous host number 3, and do different folders so that you can like easily just copy and paste it. But all these are great words to say when you're trying to book a nail bar. And then I have, if they're giving you an objection, what can you say back to them? And ways to book nail bars, I basically took Kelly France's post that is in our announcements, and I have all 11 of her trainings that she posted about different ways to party. So this board is a ton of information that is just going to be, it's going to be, I feel like, such a time saver, a game changer for your business. Because like Karen said, you can plan out your parties super quick. You can plan out your VIP group super quick. The words to say is going to be so valuable in following up quickly. I feel like sometimes when we're following up, the reason why we stop following up is because we don't know what to say. We don't know, if whatever, we just don't know what to say, so we don't do it. Or it's not something that excites us to follow up with people. So now you have the words to say. Now I recommend copying the board, changing the word so it sounds like you, because all of our language of how we talk is different. So change it up to make sure it sounds like you. But it's going to be such a changer because when you open up your messenger thread, let's see here. Let's go back to Chris. Oh. Okay. So if I'm going through and I'm trying to follow up with Chris, or I want to show him an application video, I can quickly, I won't delete it. Let's see. All right, let's delete his previous message. I can quickly go through and do the follow-up and send a picture or application video or whatever it is. So let's say, I'm going to go here. If you're an Apple phone, click down here to this little world icon, click the boards app. And so let's say I want to follow up. I'm going to go to our team board. I've got a lot of boards I need to clean up. But let's say I want him to book a nail bar, booking word to say. And so let's say he's a new customer. And so it's going to give you all, this is why I think we should like break it apart. That wasn't a good example. Sorry guys. Let's just do, I think I can just send myself a message. Okay. Okay, there I am. Okay, so now, do you ever send yourself messages? Because I do a lot to like save things. I'm going to go to the boards app right here. And so these booking words to say, what I'm going to do sometime is I'm going to separate them out. Because one thing I don't like about this is like a previous host, there's 3 different messages in there. So I'm going to go through and click a previous host number 1, a previous host number 2. So when you go, the whole point of how great this app is, like this is something I got from another leader. What's so great about this app is that when you're going through, let me find one that I did, how my brain thinks. Okay. So let's say Chris was a new vendor customer. Okay. So I'm just going to go through here. I'm going to click new vendor customer, and that gives all the information here. So I just put, I can put their name here. This is a message to myself. Hey Beth, thank you so much for stopping by my booth. Here's a great video for application. Please save my contact. Let me know if you have any questions. You can easily join my VIP group here. This is why I do through a text message. So this isn't just on Facebook. This is through texting. This is through anything that you're using your keyboard with. And then you can go back to your boards app. And then here is what I saved, a quick application video. Boom, there it is. Send it, and it looks like that. Okay, done. If you're doing a text message, I can show you how it works on here too. Easy, same exact thing. So now I'm not even on Facebook. I'm gonna go to the boards app. Let's say I have some customers that were at the vendor event with me again, right? So I'm going to, let's say they wanted the kids application video. So I could put, hey, Susie, whatever. Thanks so much for stopping by my booth. Here's a great video for application for kids. So literally I did all this when my booth was dead. And I just add to my boards app, and then I could easily do my follow-up messages as soon as the event was over. So let's say I'm sending this to myself again. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna send it, so they get that message, then they get the message that is my VIP group, and then I'm gonna go to the Boards app, and I'm gonna send the video that I got just from YouTube, how to apply to kids, and done. All right, so it's a very just big notepad, but it's so easy to copy and paste. It's incredible. All right, guys, so that's the Boards app. If you're looking to copy and paste and make it your own, I do suggest working on a desktop. It is a lot easier to kind of maneuver and find everything and change things up. I did a lot of it from my phone. Use it for your words to say, use it for your partying or planning out your post, use it for parties, use it is going to be a time saver for you. If you missed the beginning part of my training, watch the replay of it all, but one thing that I know people have a problem with, I'm going to say one more time before I hop off of here. When you download the app, it does say on there, when you add to your keyboards, it says on there that they have access to your credit card and your street address, and that turned off a lot of stylists that I was talking to. So I contacted Boards app. I actually had a Zoom call with the guy, and I asked him, and I said, do you actually have, like, that's the one concern that a lot of my stylists were having, was everyone's so worried about our information being out there and getting hacked and all of this, and do you have access to our credit card? Do you have access to our street address? Do you have access to sensitive information? And he said, absolutely not. He goes, if you put in the Boards app, we do. He's like, but just by downloading the app and hitting I accept, he goes, that's just a generic message that you're going to get if for any keyword that you add, like Grammarly or any of those. He's like, you're going to see the exact same message pop up. It's just something that Google and iOS do. So hopefully that eases your mind a little bit, because you do need to add it as a keyboard to be able to copy and paste it easily like I just showed you guys. Please reach out if you guys have any questions. I am going to share my board with you guys so you guys can start playing around with it and copying it. And then as I start to clean it up a little bit, you guys are going to see those updates in real time. So like the booking nail bar one, I'm going to start cleaning that up. And I'm going to start the booking words to say, I'm going to clean it up so it's one message per thing so you can easily copy and paste it. But this is a game changer. Let me know if you're trying it. Let me know if you guys have any questions or any issues with it. If you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay so this can keep boosting up. And try to think of anything else. If you guys have not read the letter from Fob Park, go read it. There's a lot of great changes coming for 2022, and we have a new launch coming tomorrow. So we have a lot of things happening. You guys are amazing. I'm so excited for this year. If you're just hopping on, put hashtag replay. Watch the replay because you guys are going to want this Boards app because it is a game changer. All right, bye you guys.